In this video, I'm going to be doing a metallic resin Dutch pour using Craftor Fast Cure resin. I'm going to try it on two different surfaces. One is a wood cradle board that I'm going to recover because I don't like what it looks like. And the other one there is a lid for a little dish, or I guess that is jewelry dish type thing. So I'm just taking my base color. I mixed up 3.5 ounces total. And I waited about 20 minutes. The Craftor Fast Cure resin has about a 30-minute work time, and I start putting the resin down around 20 minutes because there it moves, but it doesn't move too much. And I'm just taking it and spreading it around the edges with a little spatula, silicone spatula, getting rid of any air bubbles. And I have it on my little turntable that I use for acrylic pours because it lets me blow it out in different directions with my blow dryer. So I have a metallic purple, a metallic blue, a metallic pink, and these are all pigment paste mixed in resin. And then I have a white, and I tried two different silvers. I believe in this one on the cradle board, I did silver metallic powder, and then in the second one on the lid, I did silver pigment paste. And for some reason, I don't know why, silver doesn't work as good as gold or bronze does. And when you're doing these Dutch pours with resin, you have to have your dryer on cool, and you have to do it on the fast setting. The slow setting will not move the resin. As you see, this is real time how hard it is stretching out those colors. And they eventually shift and change, as you'll see with the end. But I'm just blowing out basically a bloom and using the torch there to bring out some cells. And I'm just going back over the corners. And I think my white is a little too heavy. I struggle with the whites. The whites overtake. That's why I redid this one. There was already a design on there and I didn't like it. So I said, I'll just try going over this one to see if it gets any better. And there I'm just dragging the resin over the sides. And here's the lid for my jar. And by now this resin was starting to set up, so it was a little hard to spread. I was well over 30 minutes, probably around 40 to 45 minutes. But I still had enough left. I only mixed up 3.5 ounces total, so I covered the top of that wood and this lid with all that. And again, I'm just going around the edges, making sure the top is coated. I have the bottom taped off so the resin doesn't go down there. And I was a little worried because this lid slopes a little bit, and I didn't know if it would be harder to blow out over that, but we'll see what happens. But it's not completely flat. And then I'm just taking the purple again. Just had just enough left. And I'm just doing a puddle there in the center, the metallic blue, the metallic pink. And because the white and the silver tend to get so heavy, I only drizzled a little bit of the white on there. I don't make a big puddle with the white color. Or the silver for that matter. I wish silver did work better in these pours because I'm partial to silver. I really don't like gold. But metallic powders work with gold and bronze. It's just the silver that doesn't work so great. And there I'm just putting a little bit of the silver on. And now I have silver pigment paste, which is basically glitter in paste. There might have been some powder left in there too, so it could have been a mix of both of them. And see how thick that resin's even thicker now because we're well past the cooking time of the Fast Cure resin. But the Craftor Fast Cure resin does work for this technique. And we do have a coupon code for 20% off in our description below. Any products at bondcrafter.com if you wanted to try this. And I've tried this Dutch pour, Dutch blowout with so many different kinds of resin. I've tried it with Art Pro, Jade Diction, Craftor. It works with all of them to different degrees. And as you see, it'll start moving. Or I don't know if I show the moving part, I show the finished part. And there's the little wood board. It's just a cradle board. The one thing I think I have to start double taping the sides because even though I have it taped down, Resin still gets under there, but there's some cute little cells, metallic colors. And even though I didn't use that much white, see how that white's kind of overpowering? There's a big gouge. But that was just a test piece. And then for this little lid, I actually painted the underside and the bottom of the box, and it turned out pretty cute. Some nice cells. I just had some acrylic paint, spray paint. I was thinking about painting the inside, but Kevin said not to, so I just did the bottom and the sides. But it's a cute little trinket bowl, dish, whatever. I think both of these projects worked out great with the Craftor Fast Cure Resin. And if you look in our description area below, there is a coupon code that's good for 20% off any purchase of any product at bondcrafter.com. Have fun creating!